This is a comprehensive and practical toolbox for feedback. For students at English First, these rules strike a good balance between prescriptive grammar, the laws of the language, and mechanics, formatting and spelling. Here is a breakdown of my thoughts on specific sections of your list. 1. The golden rules of clarity. You've included several points that address the most common frustrations for language learners: subject-verb agreement and articles. The S. Confusion. Your rule, verbs which end in S are singular, is a brilliant hack. Students often see an S and think plural because of nouns. Highlighting this inverse relationship for verbs is very helpful. Article precision. Differentiating between a, an, based on sound rather than just the letter is a crucial distinction that many teachers overlook. 2. Strategic nuance corrections. A few of your rules are particularly sophisticated and help move a student from basic to intermediate writing. The one of rule, pointing out that one of must be followed by a plural noun, is a classic trap for ESL students. Countable versus uncountable. Your inclusion of advice, knowledge, and information as non-count nouns is vital, as these are frequently pluralized incorrectly, e.g., advices. Parallelism. The rule, since you use the ing form, you must use the ing form here, too, is a great way to introduce the concept of parallel structure without using intimidating linguistic jargon. 3. Areas for potential refinement. While these are great, here are a few minor, peer-to-peer tweaks to consider for total accuracy. The could rule. You mentioned the modal verb could shows a choice. While true, could is more frequently used to show possibility or past ability. You might want to clarify that to avoid confusion with can or may. The to be rule. You noted the base form is usually not used with to be. This is correct, but keep in mind the subjunctive mood, e.g., I suggest that he be on time. Since this is rare for EF students, your usually covers you. The another, other rule. This is a fantastic addition. It's one of those invisible rules that students trip over constantly. 4. Tone and encouragement. The inclusion of the plagiarism AI template at the end is handled very professionally. It's firm but centers on the student's growth. I wasn't able to get a clear idea of your writing abilities, rather than just being a policing statement. A quick suggestion for your manual. Would you like me to categorize these rules into a table, e.g., punctuation, verbs, nouns, articles, so you can find them faster when grading? To make your grading workflow faster, I've organized your rules into 5 functional categories. This allows you to quickly identify the specific prescription a student needs based on the error you're seeing. The F feedback cheat sheet. Category: key rules and reminders. Nouns and articles. Use a before consonant sounds, an before vowel sounds. Use the for specific nouns or to represent a class. No indefinite articles, a, an, before uncountable or plural nouns. Another plus singular, other plus plural. One of is always followed by a plural noun. Verbs and tenses. Subject-verb agreement. Singular subject equals singular verb. The S rule. Verbs ending in S are singular. Tense logic. Simple present, fact. Simple past, past action. Present perfect, past action relevant to now. Formulas. Be plus ing, continuous. Be plus past participle, passive. To plus base form, infinitive. Mechanics and style. Capitals, start of sentence, proper nouns, months, and the pronoun I. Punctuation. Period for assertions, question marks for questions, exclamations for excitement. Spacing, leave a single space between words. Word choice, use few, countable, versus less, uncountable, many, countable, versus much, uncountable. Sentence structure, fragments. Every sentence needs a subject and a verb. Run-ons, avoid separating independent sentences with only a comma. Conjunctions, use them to join parts. Try not to start sentences with them. Relative pronouns, use them to join sentences and replace a preceding noun. Professionalism, spell checker, use it before submission. Conciseness, use a single suitable word instead of many. Resource, remember to use the F Online Grammar Guide and Lab. A pro tip for your manual. Since you are correcting for EF students, you might find it helpful to create correction codes, e.g., SVA for subject-verb agreement or ART for articles. You can then just drop the code into their text and have the corresponding rule ready to paste at the bottom. Would you like me to create a quick copy list of the 10 most common corrections for you to keep in a separate notes file?